just gone back to my hostel room to get my camera to go to the event that I snuck out of just to get the camera. I didn't mean any harm. So right now I'm just gonna take the bus and go back. Actually I can walk, but I'm kind of lazy and it's raining. So basically this event is an orchestra traditional where students come together and play music instruments, traditional music instruments. In case you haven't noticed, I'm vlogging from my phone from this app called Snow, which is why it explains the lagginess and all that. So what I was saying earlier previously, OT, orchestra traditional, is basically like an event where students, they basically pay for music lessons to play traditional musical instruments. Yeah, they basically have to pay for their traditional musical instruments lessons every month, and they get to perform after like I think 3 months. Some of them took longer because some of them started in the previous semester, and tonight they are going to conduct a performance, a total of 8 songs. Rewrite the Stars by The Greatest Showman is one of the listed songs to be played tonight, and my favorite song is probably the Japanese song. I think it's called Matsuri. It's really good, and I heard of this melody before and I really love it. I'm so glad that they're choosing that piece to perform, and my senior will be the one conducting the performance for that song. I'm so freaking excited for tonight. just managed to clean my shoes with a wet tissue. Can you guys believe that? Gosh, look how clean they are. I'm so happy. And these are really one of the most comfortable shoes that I ever worn. And I just bought them. I'm so freaking happy that I made this purchase. Now I was out shopping for some food for my dorm, and I bought this salted potato stick. My mom says that it's very good, but I don't think I've eaten it before. She told me that I have, but I legit have no memories of myself eating this brand before. Of course, my personal favorite is this one. I've been eating this since I was a kid. I don't know, I just like eating salty food, you know. So yeah. If you guys remember the globe that my dad and I were making as the gimmick for an event, well, the event has ended and it's back sitting there at its corner. And as you guys can see, the grayish medal over there, that's from a marathon. Well, it's there not because I ran a 10 kilometers marathon. I would actually never do that. I would like die because I can't run to save my life, which is something I should work on during my sem break, because if there's ever a zombie apocalypse, I'm gonna be the first wave of people to die because I can't run. Gosh. Anyways, I got this medal because I was part of the committee that has organized that marathon, and there were like extra goodie bags, and this was inside, and I took it back, and this was inside the bag. So yeah, and now it's hanging there.
Good morning, sir. As always,
You guys know I bought this dirty bun from this bakery yesterday when I went out, so I'm just gonna go ahead and try and see whether it tastes good or not. But however, someone ate like a portion of my dirty bun. I have no idea who is that, but I'm suspecting it's my mom. And unlike the others, I'm gonna use a spoon to eat it. So it's not gonna be dirty, but it looks like it's made of chocolate, the whole thing. Okay, I really should go and pin this hair because it looks weird. Like there's coffee in it. Okay, it's like sticky. Oh, and I love the packaging, by the way. It's so cute. Oh, and this is the bakery that whoa! Guys, I legit haven't I haven't even eaten this, and I already have chocolate stain on my tongue. Let's see how. Okay, it's not cake, but I'm eating it like cake. It's actually bread. It's basically made out of chocolate and tastes really sweet. And I feel like I ruined the concept of it just by using a spoon and eating it, just because I don't want to get dirty. I don't want to dirty my fingers and all that. But it tastes good. It tastes really good. Feet. Okay, so this is the finished project. As you can see, in the middle here is the flag of my country. The past, war, back when things were not so modern, the present, and the future, what will it bring. And this thing, it can spin. Hold on. I just finished painting the flag and the question mark, so I don't want it to get stained with something else. But as you can see, if it's the good future, it's going to be like this, a modern society. However, if it's the bad future, hold on, it's very difficult to turn this when it's like lying down like this. So this is the bad future, where everything will, like, you know, die and rot and everything's on fire and destruction, all that. Or my father was the one who painted the car and the city, the burning car and the modern city, because I didn't have enough time to finish all this, as I have other things that I really needed to catch up on. So yeah, this is the finishing project, and I really hope that this will impress our lecturer, because like previous times, other group members, they already did like pop-up books and all that. I actually initially I wanted to do a 3D model, but that really takes too much time, so that's why I had to change to this. So yeah, so I'm keeping my art supplies now, and this is the part where that was supposed to be here but it was cut out. Should I just, yeah, so when we're going to show our friends this, show our lecture presentation, it's going to look like this first, and we're just going to surprise her by turning this like this. Ooh, okay, so yeah, or the other side, which is this one. So yeah, overall I'm pretty happy with the results. It's really amazing. And if you guys are interested to know, my dad and I, we spent like almost around 3 days plus or minus just to complete this thing. Yeah, so better get an A on this. It's like stacked on top of Stephen King's The Bazaar of Bad Dreams. It is currently almost 1:30 in the morning, and I just finished watching 2 movies of the Addams family, and I have to say it's pretty great. And I really love Wednesday Addams because she's like this person who gets who's like the first person to realize something is happening in the whole in the family, maybe like a small detail or whatnot, because she's the first person to notice that Fester might not be her uncle, and she's the first person to realize that this Debbie, the babysitter, might be someone who is like doesn't have good intentions and wants to harm her family. Anyways, I really love her characteristics. She's like so calm and evil at the same time. My gosh. Also, I just came back from my campus not too long ago, a couple hours ago. I just finished my first finals paper today, and I have like a 10+ days gap in between before my second and last paper of the semester. And I have friends who are in other faculties and seniors who are also in other faculties as well. They have many more papers than I do. They have like at least 6 papers for this semester, and they were all pretty jealous as to why I only have 2 papers for this semester. So anyways, I'm just gonna go to bed now and wake up tomorrow morning and pack up my stuff, because like because the semester has ended, which means we have to move our things from our hostel rooms either back home, or we can rent like a place at the hostel and leave our things there. But it was like a 3 months, our semester break, there's like a 3 months gap between anyone to leave any of my belongings there, because first they get dusty, yes. Second, I might need to use them at home or wear the clothes that I leave there. And also, since today is the last day of May, which means the official countdown to the days before I'm going to Japan, it's 21 days. So yeah, I'm pretty excited because my parents and I, we will be going to Hokkaido for this year for our vacation. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. I want to see what kind of videos I can vlog and what kind of food I can eat, and so yeah, I'm pretty excited. When my parents came and find me today before I took my finals, they actually brought me a Happy Meal, and I got these 2 toys for now, sitting here. Initially I thought there's only 1, but when I opened the packaging I realized it's 2. I forgot who they are right now, but I know this is a Mr., this is a Miss. So yeah, I used to watch this show a lot, not a lot, like
quite often when I was a kid. So it's kind of bizarre to have these right now. So thank you, McDonald's.